Very good evening, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Please allow me, before we proceed with the weekly analysis, to show you the outstanding achievement that we have made last week on Extreme Trader Forex Signals group on Telegram. Last week we have made a stunning 721 pips profit delivered to our clients in the premium group. And actually, guys, I'm really getting emotional here because we have done amazing. Actually, Angela has done amazing job with these signals. She have worked really hard to improve her skills and her ability in finding these signals. Let me just scroll and show you the results right directly from the premium group. As we can see, so many signals have reached the take profit number 3. Look at that, it's full of green. Really, thank you, Angela. This is amazing. This is great achievement. This is exactly what I want Extreme Trader to be. I really can trust her in sending these signals under Extreme Trader quality. Of course, guys, sadly on I believe last Wednesday or Tuesday, I think Wednesday, we had actually these signals that has reached stop loss. But however, as you have seen down, all these losses have been immediately been recovered, and the members have actually shown how much they are appreciating and enjoying and entertaining these signals. This can be seen actually in the free group. We have received a lot of happy messages from the clients. So those who actually have rushed to judge our service on that day, on Wednesday, they actually have wasted a lot of good signals, and they actually rushed to judge us without actually understanding that this is normal in Forex. This is how Forex works. Every day can't be great. Some days will be good and some days will be bad. Thankfully, in Extreme Trader, we have very rare bad days, and we have now much more good days. Of course, I admit that in the past, Extreme Trader signals were not doing as good as today. There is no doubt, my friends, that we have actually improved, and the signal service has actually increased its quality. Thank you, Angela, for this great achievement and for making me so proud of Extreme Trader. So, of course, if you wish, guys, to join Extreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today, and hopefully we will see you there. Alright, my friends, so let me now please begin with the weekly analysis, and let me of course start with the Euro USD. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it seems for me that the Euro USD this week is gonna be for the bullish. As you can see, the pair has shown a strong rejection to break out from this long-term support on 1.179095. As you can see, my friends, this was a very strong key support level that we are actually relying on, and as you can see also, we had here the same level of the support, so this support has been respected right here. Now, we had here a fake breakout that has actually made us thinking that the Euro USD has finally made the bearish breakout from 1.17095, but eventually the market has proven us wrong and resumed the rise, and again the same level of the support has been respected again and proved to be another strong support level. So the level of 1.17095 can't be ignored, and I believe that most likely the pair is gonna continue the rise and it's gonna continue to reverse exactly on the same level. Now, that being said, on the 4-hour time frame, and also of course on the daily chart, we can see that this, I forgot to show you this, the same level of the previous support I showed you. This one here also is the very strong key support level. So this level, as I mentioned before, is being respected for several weeks. Now let's go to the 1-hour time frame so we can identify our entry level. Now, if I'm not mistaken, right here we're having this level of the support exactly right here at 1.17150. As we can see, my friends, this was the lowest level of that support level, and again right here we're having this support level here and another support right here at 1.17150. This, my friend, right here is considered as a support number 1. Why? Because we are reading the market candle by candle. Look at this resistance right here. That resistance has also been respected right here, and as we can see, this was a resistance level, and again this was right here, my friends, a bullish breakout candle, and right here these three tails are representing the support number 1. Therefore, I believe we have to wait for the pullback again, which is gonna be very short. I mean, like 6 or 7 pips only, and after that the Euro USD is gonna be great for the buy. However, I believe we have to be more careful about our entry. Therefore, I'm just selecting this level exactly right here to start again buying the pair. I just want to make sure, guys, that I'm giving you the safest entries possible for the Euro USD and putting all the potential possibilities to whatever can happen in the market. Because as we can see right here also, here we're having a resistance trend line, and we can expect from the Euro USD to fall right now upon the pressure from this resistance trend line and fall again all the way to this support level. This is a support number 2, by the way. This was right here support number 1. So we can again buy the pair on the third attempt of the support. So therefore, that's gonna be a better level to start again buying the Euro USD. That being said, Euro USD is good for the buy at 1.17070, which is going to be our level to start buying the pair. Let's now go to the 4-hour time frame and identify the levels of the target. Now, as we can see right here we're having this resistance trend line, and if we have witnessed a breakout right here from this resistance level, then we can expect from the pair to continue the rise all the way till it reaches at least this level of the resistance right here. So that being said, my friends, that's going to be our target, which means we are aiming about 82 or 83 pips profit. Hopefully we'll make them from buying the Euro USD. Take profit level is going to be 1.17888. And for the safe zone, of course, should be relying exactly on this support level. Should be at the lowest level of the support, since we are actually depending on this support. So meaning the safe zone will be ranging for only 42 pips, no more. There goes your signal for the Euro USD for this week. Hopefully it's going to be a very good signal, and hopefully we will make, my friends, very good profits out of it. But by the way, if you really want to make the maximum profits possible and also want to secure the profit, I would advise you to start buying the Euro USD immediately at the opening on Monday morning. Just go ahead, buy the pair, and just hope for the best. Your safe zone might be a little bit bigger. It could be for 54 pips, but I believe it should be fine. I really doubt that the Euro USD is ever gonna go in the safe zone, and hopefully, guys, it's gonna be a very good deal. So again, I advise you to start buying immediately, but however, you also advised to stick to the buy level which I have mentioned. Let's now take a look at the pound USD. Now for the pound USD, let me now move to the daily chart. Now on the daily chart, as we can see, the pair has shown right here, my friends, a very strong rejection again on the same level of the support of 1.36410. As we can see, this is a support zone that we are having, and the pair couldn't even enter this zone in the past, and later recently actually it can't even exceed this zone. As we can see here, the pair has never actually made a bearish breakout candle outside of this zone, which means most likely right now that the pair is retesting a broken resistance right here. Let me just go to the 4-hour time frame. So this was actually, my friends, a broken resistance, and right now the same level of the resistance right now has become a new support. It's telling us that most likely the pound USD should be good for the buy at the moment. Actually, let me show you something. If I draw a Fibonacci retracement actually right from this lower low to this higher low, as we can see, my friends, the pair has actually reversed exactly from 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. Indicates that most likely the pair is going to be good for the buy right away. Now, of course, I cannot really give you the signal to start buying immediately. Therefore, I'm just going to make it more safe and reading this candle by candle. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Better. Now on the 1-hour time frame, we can see a clear level actually of a previous resistance and a support as well. So as you can see, my friends, this is the broken resistance, and this is as well. And right here, we're having a first attempt of a support. I don't know if you guys can notice it, but however, this long tail right here, this long tail for me, it represents a previous, a new support level, and the same level was also previous resistance, and it was also a support right here and right here as well. However, relying on 61.8, we can expect from the pound USD to fall for another 13 or 14 pips only to reach the same level of the lowest tail at the pin bar right here, and after that is gonna continue the rise. We have to depend on this level, my friends, because if you have seen any bearish breakout candle has actually appeared right here, most likely this trade is no longer valid. I'm explaining to you so you can prepare and be ready if you guys have entered this signal to switch to the 1 hour time frame and draw the Fibonacci retracement exactly the same way I did. And just pay attention that the pair should not actually exceed this level. If you have seen any bearish breakout candle breaking out from 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, then please do not enter this signal. In the end, Extreme Trader, my friends, is an educational platform. I mean, we are not just sending the signals blindly and just telling everyone what to do. We are actually educating people to know how to deal with the market and how to read the candles. And that is exactly what I want everyone to achieve with me on this channel. So 1.36542 is going to be the level where we will buy the pair. Now, let's talk about the take profit level. Now, if we bought the pair right here, we can expect from the pair to reach all the way till Fibonacci 0, which means exactly the highest level where we have started drawing our Fibonacci retracement, which means actually we are aiming approximately 88 pips of profits. Anyway, let me just draw the line exactly right here, my friends. That's going to be our target, and therefore the take profit level should be 1.374 and 66. And for the safe zone, of course, the safe zone should be ranging. Let me just delete this so it won't confuse anyone. The safe zone, my friends, should be ranging till the level of this support level, as we are depending on it in our buy order. So therefore, let me just make it exactly like this, and therefore it's gonna be 43 pips only, no more, and it's not really required to be higher than that. I just want to remind everyone that you have, my friends, to join the free group on Telegram to receive the recent updates and notifications regarding these signals. If there was anything changed in these signals, I will send you the notification on Telegram to close this signal as soon as possible to avoid any potential big losses. So anyway, there goes your signal for this pair. Hopefully it's going to be a very good deal, and hopefully we'll make good profits out of it. Let's now take a look at the AUD/USD. Very similar to the previous two pairs, AUD/USD has also shown a very strong rejection to break out from the support zone on 0.72400, and most likely the pair is going to continue the reverse right after being rejected from breaking out from this level. Now, of course, if we draw here a support trend line, we can notice that the pair is actually respecting this level. Hence, this is exactly where we can start again buying the AUD/USD, and hopefully we can expect from the pair to continue the rise till it reaches this level of the support. Actually, my friends, to be honest with you, frankly speaking, on the long run, I believe the AUD/USD is actually going to make a major breakout from this resistance trend line, and I believe if the pair has reached this level of the previous resistance, oh boy, that's gonna be awesome, because we can expect from the pair to reverse right on this level, retesting the broken support resistance trend line. And of course, that support level right here is gonna be respected, and most likely the AUD/USD is gonna continue the rise like this and continue the rise again till it reaches the peak of the resistance as 0.74620. That's of course on the long run, but however, for the meantime and for the time of our signal, I'm going to send you the signal to take the profit right here from the buying of the AUD/USD, and we are buying exactly from this level of a previously strong support level, as we can see right here. Therefore, AUD/USD is good for the buy at 0.72423 right from here, my friends, and of course the take profit level will be right here. Take profit level 0.73113. Now, of course, the safe zone should be ranging, as I mentioned, below till this level of the support. So therefore, this is going to be the maximum where we can expect from the pair to go against our direction. I'm relying on this support level. As we can see, it's the last defense line. If the pair is ever going to break out from this support level, it means it's going to continue the fall all the way till the support on 0.71130, which means the signal is going to fail. Therefore, the safe zone will be ranging for 43 pips only, no more. There goes your signal for the AUD/USD. Hopefully it's going to work very well, and hopefully will bring us lots of profits. USD CAD. As we can see, my friends, the USD CAD right here, actually I have done my analysis already, as we can see. The USD CAD has actually shown a very strong rejection right here on the breakout from this long-term resistance at 1.2705. Now, it's obvious for me that this was a fake breakout. And of course, everyone knows on my channel, what do we do when we see a fake breakout? Yes, we trade on the opposite direction of the fake breakout, because most likely that's the right level where the market is actually going. Because if you have seen here a fake breakout, it means that the market most likely won't be able to make any bullish breakout, which means the market most likely is gonna continue the fall. Meaning the breakout for the bullish momentum has actually failed. Not momentum, sorry. I mean, the bullish direction has failed. Therefore, we can't really expect from the market to move right now in the up direction. Therefore, most likely we are going to start shorting the pair. Now we need to find the strongest levels of resistance. And I believe this is not correct way. Let me just make sure it's the right way. Exactly like this. Yes, perfect. I have lined my resistance line to match up with this resistance, 3 resistance attempts, and also with this one. As you can see, the resistance line is actually touching all of the wicks at the peak of this resistance level. That's the right way. Therefore, we have to wait for the USD CAD to rise for another 33 pips before it's going to be valid for the short. Sell USD CAD at 26900. And the target. Now, of course, for the target, since we are having right here a support trend line and we are expecting from the pair to actually break out from it, most likely the pair is going to continue to fall all the way till it reaches this support level right here. That's going to be the maximum where the pair actually can reach to before it might reverse, and let's see what we can do later with the pair. Therefore, we can expect to make 102 pips profit from this deal. Take profit level 1.25869. And for the safe zone, of course, the safe zone should be ranging till the peak of this resistance, since we are actually relying on it. And if the pair has ever been able to break out from this level, most likely it means that this trade is no longer valid, because this fake breakout has actually fooled us. Therefore, the safe zone should be ranging only for 40 pips only, no more. There goes your signals for the USD CAD, and hopefully it's going to work very well and bring us lots of profits. Now let's take a look at the USD JPY, which doesn't really need a lot of explanation. I believe it's very obvious that the USD JPY is going to be continue for the bullish for this week, and for sure it's going to continue the rise. As I have expected last week, USD JPY has finally made the bullish breakout from this long-term resistance and this long-term neutral channel. Finally, actually, the pair has made the breakout from that level. But however, right now, I believe the USD JPY is actually going to continue the rise. And I believe it's very clear for everyone that we can start exactly buying the USD JPY once the pair actually reverses at the pressure from the resistance right here. Sorry. Sorry about that. At 110.737. And most likely, my friends, this was the nearest resistance to the bullish breakout candle. And if we look carefully also, we can see that right here is the nearest support to this bullish breakout candle as well. That actually tells us that most likely the USD JPY is going to fall for another about 30 or 29 pips before it's going to be valid for the buy. I believe it's enough to analyze it actually on the daily chart. There is absolutely no need to go to the smaller time frame. So let me just begin. Buy the USD JPY at 110.433. Yes, my friends, sometimes actually you can make the analysis very simple. Actually, I believe there is something called over-analysis. And the over-analysis is actually gonna make you confused, and most likely it will make you actually lose a lot of trades, because you're gonna be confusing yourself because you're actually over-analyzing. So maybe you will find a good opportunity for buy, but when you are over-analyzing it, it will be turned out to be a perfect sell instead of a good buy. So therefore, I believe it's better to avoid the over-analysis, and let's just make it very simple. And actually, I want to make it clear that I'm actually aiming to buy the USD JPY, and actually aiming about 78 pips, because as we can see right here, if we zoom in on the daily chart, my friends, we can see that right here we had here this long wick right here, which has actually been previously a fake breakout level. That's why I don't consider the fake breakout at all. I don't even look at it. I just look at the wick right here. So this is the highest level of the resistance. That is exactly where we can expect from the pair to continue the rise to, and the safe zone will be ranging for 48 pips only, no more. So therefore, take profit level is going to be the take profit level. Take profit is going to be 111.1, sorry, 111.177. There goes your signal for the USD JPY. Hopefully it's gonna work very well, and hopefully it's gonna bring us lots of profits. Let's now begin with the USD CHF, which I believe is gonna be obviously for the short this week. Actually, my friends, we have two kinds of confirmations for shorting the USD CHF for this week. Number one is on the daily chart. We had a fake breakout right here as well. Now, how do we know it's a fake breakout? Usually the fake breakouts, it should be two identical candles, and of course the retest of the broken resistance has to actually fail, meaning the market has to go down below this level of the previous resistance. This level has never become a new support level. That means this level is much stronger as a resistance than a support, and the market has actually failed to break out from this level. Now, as you can see out here, the market has failed not only once, but twice. This level has already become a resistance right here on the daily chart for several times. And as we can see also, the market has made on Friday an attempt to break out from this level, but sadly the candle has closed like this at this price action. Now, this is on the daily chart. Let's move now to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, again, we have another fake breakout has appeared right here on the same level of the resistance, and this was the previous support. Now, pay attention. This previous support has already become right here a new resistance, indicating that this is actually a resistance number one, because the fake breakout, we can't consider it as a resistance attempt. Most likely right now, the USD CHF is going to rise again, make another final pullback, retesting the same level of the resistance, and afterwards is going to be good for the short, aiming this support level at 0.91760. That being said, we have to wait for the USD CHF to rise for another 14 pips before it's going to be valid for the sell. Therefore, 92578 is going to be the level where we will short the pair. And let me just make sure that it's clear for you, my friends, that the safe zone also should be ranging just a little bit till the peak of this resistance right here, which means the safe zone will be ranging for 41 pips only. Now, regarding the target, of course, the target should be right here, as I mentioned before, this lowest level of a support, which means we are aiming to make approximately 81 or 82 pips profit from the selling of the USD CHF. 0.91764 is going to be our target. There goes your signal for this pair. Hopefully it's going to be a profitable one, and hopefully we will make good profits out of it. Let's now take a look at the gold, and I actually admit that I have been failing to analyze the gold for the past 3 weeks. But I believe somehow, guys, that this is actually normal. We are traders, and sometimes the analysis is not going as we are expecting it. All we can do is just predicting the market and just hoping for the best, and hoping that the market might actually go on the way we have expecting it to. However, it's really up to you, my friends, if you want to take this signal or not, but however, I have to send it anyway. So, regarding the gold, I believe the gold right now has actually made a very strong bearish momentum recently, and we are right now below 1790. And actually currently right now, we are actually stuck on 1751, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the gold is going to continue to rise again for another 240 pips, retesting the same level of 1775. Why? Because this is actually Fibonacci 61.8 retracement. And I really doubt that the gold is gonna give up and immediately fall down without retesting this level again. Therefore, we need to look at the strongest support and resistance levels, and if we check in the past, we can see that the level 1765 has actually been a quite strong level of a resistance. Therefore, I would say that actually the gold might reverse somehow or somewhere between 1764 and 1776. However, I'm giving you the signal that we can actually start shorting the gold exactly right here at 61.8, as actually it is much more safe level for shorting the pair. But also, I need to empathize that most likely the gold is now facing a strong resistance right here exactly at 1756. Let me show you. Well, right here we're having this resistance level, as we can see, and that level has actually been a strong support level in the past. Even right here we had a fake breakout. I remember this movement happened due to the unemployment claims, if I'm not mistaken, or unemployment rate, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember it was due to some news, and the market has made the correction immediately. However, the market right now is facing or retesting the same level of the resistance. There is a chance that the gold might actually continue to fall right away at the opening on Monday. But however, I strongly believe that the gold eventually going to reach again 61.8, and from that point is going to be the safest level to start shorting the gold. The gold actually might reverse right here, as I mentioned earlier, but however, it might also rise again by Tuesday or Wednesday, and hopefully it's going to reach this level of 61.8. I mean, eventually the gold is going to reach this level sooner or later. It has to reach it, and then it's going to be good to start shorting the gold. So without further ado, let me just tell you that we can start short the gold at 1775.95 as the safest level to start shorting this pair. And of course, the target, my friends, will be right here. The peak of the lowest level of the support at 1718, which means we can expect to make 563 pips profit from this signal. Take profit level for the gold is going to be 1718.42. Now regarding the safe zone should be ranging just till this resistance level right here. Now, why this level here? Because as we can see, this was the strongest key resistance level in the past, which was previously a support level as well, and also it was the nearest resistance to our entry. That's going to be the safest level actually, and I would say that the gold actually should not be able to exceed this level, so the safe zone will be ranging for approximately 200 pips. And of course, in gold, that's actually normal. It's not like the other pairs. There goes your signals for the for the next week. I believe it's going to be a very profitable week, my friends, because this week actually there are not much high impact news coming in the market. So therefore, I believe the market is going to be very good to trade, and I believe I can make, I will try my best, of course, to make a live trading video every day for the upcoming week. And of course, we have to make more deal of the days. As we can see, the last deal of the day that I have sent for the pound JPY has actually went in total of 44 pips of profit, currently running in 20 pips, 21 pips of profit. I believe we can keep the signal running, and I believe, my friends, it's going to be a very good signal for everyone who have actually taken it from the deal of the day video. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and of course, my friends, don't forget to to hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to receive more videos and updates. Don't forget also to join the free group on Telegram to receive the recent and latest updates about the signals that I'm sending here. So in the end, I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.